Hello there and welcome to the new Google Data Studio tutorial. And in this tutorial, we will going to look at how you can create the automatic custom calculation which Google provides, which is sometimes the part of your report or dashboard that you are creating. So first type of calculation we will going to discuss is the running calculation, like running sum, running total, running minimum, or running the difference total, things like those. So for that, what I have is I'll create one chart over here, simple table chart, so that we can easily see this piece. And probably what I'll do is I'll expand that, and from here I will change the border down here. So customer segment and the profit. Now let's say we need a running profit for our calculation or for our report. Then in that case, we have this profit metric over here. If I just keep a little bit up to see it easy. So now we have the profit metric. What we need to do is we need to click on add metric, and over here we will again add profit. All right. So we have profit. Again, we have added the profit, but here we will go to the sum. As soon as we hover our mouse over to sum, it changes to a pencil icon. We need to click it over here. So right now I have shown you in the previous videos that the different options that you can give, like the average, count distinct, min, max, median, standard deviation, and variance. But for now, what we need is the running calculation. So running calculation is present over here. So let's say what we want is basically running sum. All right. And then what we can do is we can give it a name that running profit, something like that. All right. And what I'll do is press tab and come out. All right. It should have changed. All right. It has changed that. So first we have 600,000, then we have 318, which is added 918, and then it is 1.2 mil, and then it is 1.5 mil based on the value that it is adding. So similarly over here you have a couple of more options, like for example, along with the running sum you have running minimum or running max, running count, running average, and running delta. So running delta is also a very interesting one. If I just click it over here and come to the table over here, so this is a running delta, as you can see, and very easily you can identify that for the second row what it is doing is subtracting the 600,000 from 318, and that's why you are getting minus 281, and so on and so forth for the rest of the rows. To basically understand, let's say if you have a time dependent data, which is like for first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, then this running delta would have given you an idea that first quarter what is the value, second quarter how is the difference looks like, third quarter what is the difference from the previous quarter, so on and so forth for the rest of the values. Similar to running delta, an interesting one is your running average as well, because what it does is, as you can see, it take an average and based on the running values and give you the output. So for first one is corporate because there's just one value. For home office, it takes the average of this and give you the output. For small business, the output is accordingly given based on the running average. So these are some of the pre-calculated calculation I wanted to show you that is available within the Google Data Studio that you need to make over here and get the output according to your needs. So that's about it for the running calculations. Now I'll meet you in the next video with a different type of calculation.